Folks, let's talk about something that matters a lot to the heartland: soybeans. For too long, our farmers in places like Iowa, Illinois, and Ohio have carried the weight of bad trade deals and weak leadership. But now, thanks to President Trump, we're seeing the results of strength, patience, and persistence. This new soybean deal with China isn't just about crops, it's about restoring fairness and American pride. Back in 2018, China stopped buying our soybeans after President Trump stood up to their unfair trade practices. It was a tough season. Farmers felt the pain, and critics mocked the tariffs, saying they'd never work. But President Trump never backed down. He told the truth. America had been taken advantage of for decades, and it was time to fight back. Now, after years of negotiation and pressure, China's back at the table, and American soybeans are once again in demand. Some of the so called experts say the deal doesn't change much, that it's mostly symbolic. But tell that to the families finally seeing trucks rolling again, to the small towns breathing a little easier. Symbols matter when they represent real lives turning around. This deal shows what happens when we have a president who fights for our workers, our farmers, and our country instead of bowing to global pressure. Sure, the road ahead won't be perfect. Farmers know markets rise and fall. But they also know this: President Trump keeps his promises. He's proven that strong leadership and faith in America still work. So, to every farmer, every small business owner, and every voter who wonders if their voice still matters, remember this: under President Trump, America's strength is growing again. We're planting seeds of faith, freedom, and prosperity. And with God's help, we'll keep reaping the rewards.
This deal shows what happens when we fight for our workers, our farmers, and our country.